Death is a fiction. Fiction. It means something that is invented or untrue. Fiction. जुन कुरा मानिसहरू आफैले इन्भेन्ट गरेको बनाएको जुन कुरा चाहिँ रियल छैन, सत्य छैन. Fiction. Thing that is imagined. Illusion, lies. Fiction भनेको मानिसहरूले आफै इमेजिन गरेर बनाएको कुरा हो. Fiction illusion हो. Fiction is a lie. Fiction एउटा झुट हो. So death is a fiction. मानिसहरूले मृत्युको बारेमा इमेजिन गरेको कुराहरू चाहिँ के हो त? बेसलेस हो, अनट्रू हो. Death is a fiction is an idea which refers that death may be not the absolute end or death may be not a true termination of existence. Now let's have a deeper understanding by reading the text. Did you ever see somebody who actually died and came back? तपाईहरूले वास्तवमा मानिसहरू मरिसकेर फेरि फर्किएको देख्नु भएको छ? No. देख्नु भएको छैन. There may be a near death experience. मानिसहरूले नियर डेथ एक्सपिरियन्स सायद लिएको होला. झन्डै मरेर फर्किएको छन्. नियर इज नट गुड इनफ. नियर झन्डै भन्ने कुरा खासै राम्रो होइन. Near water is not as good enough as water, isn't it? Near water is not as good enough as water. यो एउटा फ्रेज हो जसको अर्थ हुन्छ पानीको स्रोतको छेउमा त छ बट यसले एक्चुअली हामीलाई आवश्यक पर्ने पानीहरू फुलफिल गर्दैन. So near water is not as good enough as water. पानीको छेउमा हुनु बट हाम्रो पानी प्रतिको आवश्यकताहरू फुलफिल नहुनु त राम्रो होइन नि भन्दैछ. So some people have nearly died. That is not good enough. So केही मानिसहरू झन्डै मर्यो बट त्यो मरेको नै त होइन नि. Yes. So you have not experienced it. You have not seen it. Nor have you had a first-hand information. So from where did you get this idea that there is something called as death? Death is a fiction created by ignorant people. Death is the creation of people who live their lives in total unawareness. There is only life, life and life alone, moving from one dimension to another, another dimension to another. So, मानिसहरूले डेथ एक्सपिरियन्स गरेको छैनन्. मानिसहरूले मृत्युलाई देखेको छैन. मानिसहरूले मृत्युसँग प्रत्यक्ष रूपमा भेटेको छैनन्. त्यसो हो भने मृत्यु छ भन्ने कुरा तपाईहरुले कसरी थाहा पाउनुभयो? मृत्यु भन्ने कुरा इग्नोरेन्ट पिपल, स्टुपिड मानिसहरूले आफैले निर्माण गरेको कुरा हो. मृत्यु भन्ने कुरा मानिसहरू जो क्लुलेस छन् उनीहरूले निर्माण गरेको कुरा हो. There is only life. संसारमा लाइफ छ. लाइफ एन्ड लाइफ अलोन. मात्र लाइफ, मात्र जिन्दगी. Moving from one dimension to another, another dimension to another. It means the understanding of life is changing according to their experiences. See, what you call as life right now, the process of life, you can also refer to it as death. You can say, I am living right now. Or you can say, I am dying right now. Actually, from the day you are born, you are slowly dying. One day, the process will be complete. Right now, it is on the way. You may be thinking you are going to many places. But as far as your body is concerned, without a moment's distraction, it is going straight to the grave. Nowhere else. Isn't it so? हेर्नुस् है, तपाईहरुले जसलाई लाइफ जिन्दगी भनिराख्नु भएको छ अहिले जिउने प्रोसेस त्यसलाई हामी मृत्यु पनि भन्न सक्छौं तपाईहरु भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ कि म अहिले बाँचिरहेको छु र यही कुरालाई तपाईहरु अहिले म मरिरहेको छु भन्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ वास्तवमा तपाईहरुले जन्म लिएको मोमेन्टबाट नै तपाईहरु बिस्तारै बिस्तारै मर्दै हुनुहुन्छ र यो प्रोसेस बिस्तारै बिस्तारै मर्ने प्रोसेस एक दिन अवश्य कम्प्लिट हुनेछ अहिले तपाईहरु मर्ने क्रममा हुनुहुन्छ तपाईहरु अहिले सोच्न सक्नुहुनेछ कि तपाईहरु धेरै ठाउँहरुमा जादै हुनुहुन्छ you are going to many places but तपाईको बडी जब स्ट्रेस्ड फिल गर्न थाल्छ बिरामी हुन्छ वरिड हुन सक्छ तपाई एक मोमेन्ट पनि मिस नगरिकन डाइरेक्ट चिहानमा जानुहुन्छ स्ट्रेट टु द ग्रेभ nowhere else अरु कहीं जानुहुन्न होइन र isn't it so is death okay or not okay even these kinds of questions which are coming up are silly because whether you say it is okay or not okay anyway you will die so मृत्यु ठिकै हो कि होइन यस्तो खालको क्वेशन्सहरु आउन पनि सिल्ली हो रिडिकुलस छ किनभने तपाईहरुले मृत्यु ठिकै हो भने पनि नभने पनि एक्चुअली हामी त सबैजना एक न एक दिन त मर्छौं हाम्रो प्रत्येक मोमेन्ट जिन्दगी र मृत्युसँग खेलिरहेको छ This inhalation exhalation you inhaled life happened you exhaled and did not inhale again death happened isn't it सास लिने सास फेर्ने तपाईले जब सास लिनुहुन्छ जिन्दगी जिउनुहुन्छ जब तपाईले सास फेर्नुहुन्छ र सास फेरि लिनुहुन्न मृत्यु हुन्छ होइन र See, every moment in yoga we say inhalation is life, exhalation is death. देख्नुभयो हामी योगा लिँदा पनि के भन्छौं इन्हेलेसन सास लिनु चाहिँ लाइफ हो एक्सहेलेसन सास फेर्नु डेथ हो you exhale and if you do not take in the next inhalation it dislodges you from the body तपाईले सास फेर्नुहुन्छ र फेरि अर्को सास लिने काम गर्नु हुँदैन भने तपाई आफ्नो बडीबाट बिदा लिनुहुन्छ यानी कि मर्नुहुन्छ so fragile isn't it so something so fragile is the basis of your existence here यस्तो फ्रेजाइल कुरा नै तपाईको अस्तित्व हो death is walking with you every step मृत्यु तपाईसँगै प्रत्येक पाइलामा हिँडिरहेको छ it is so close all the time मृत्यु एकदमै नजिक रहिरहेको हुन्छ there is nothing wrong with death it has to happen मृत्यु खराबी कुरा होइन किनभने यो त एक दिन हुन्छ नै हुन्छ only because there is death there is life संसारमा मृत्यु छ त्यही भएर त त्यहाँ जिन्दगी छ you need to understand that the moment you are born you have a death sentence upon you तपाईहरुले यो बुझ्न आवश्यक छ कि तपाईले जन्म लिएको दिनदेखि नै तपाईले आफूमा डेथ सेन्टेन्स लिनु भएको छ when where and how is the only question कहिले मर्ने कहाँ मर्ने र कसरी मर्ने मात्र क्वेशन हो but you are on death row तर तपाई चाहिँ मृत्युको मुखमा हुनुहुन्छ तपाई अवश्य मर्नुहुनेछ your death is confirmed isn't it तपाईको हाम्रो मृत्यु चाहिँ स्योर छ we do not know whether you will get educated or not we do not know whether you will get married or not We do not know whether you will know joy or not. We do not know whether you will know misery or not. But we know one day you will die. That one thing is guaranteed. हामीलाई थाहा छैन कि तपाईँ एजुकेटेड हुनेछ या हुने छैन. हामीलाई थाहा छैन तपाईँ विवाह गर्नुहुनेछ या छैन. हामीलाई थाहा छैन कि तपाईँ ह्याप्पिनेस के हो भन्ने कुरा थाहा पाउनुहुनेछ या छैन. हामीलाई थाहा छैन कि दुःख के हो, अनह्याप्पी के हो, मिजरी के हो थाहा पाउनुहुनेछ या छैन. बट तर तपाईँ एक दिन मर्नुहुनेछ यो कुरा अवश्य हुने कुरा हो. यो कुरा ग्यारेन्टिड हो. This whole fear of death has come simply because you have no idea what it is. मृत्यु भनेको के हो के आइडिया नभएको कारणले हामीलाई मृत्युबाट डर लाग्छ. You have formed ideas about everything, just about everything. तपाईँ हामी सबै मानिसहरूले प्रत्येक कुराको आइडिया आफै नै फर्म गर्नुहुन्छ, आफै नै बनाउनुहुन्छ प्रत्येक कुराको. But it does not matter what ideas you have formed about life. When you are confronted with the moment of death, you really do not know anything. तपाईहरुले लाइफ जिन्दगीको बारेमा जस्तोसुकै आइडियाजहरु बनाए पनि जब तपाई मृत्युसँग जम्काभेट गर्नुहुन्छ, मृत्युलाई भेट्नुहुन्छ, तपाईलाई त्यतिखेर महसुस हुनेछ कि तपाईलाई त मृत्युको बारेमा केही आइडिया थिएन. That is one space of life which has remained uncorrupted by human mind. यो एउटा स्पेस अफ लाइफ हो जुन चाहिँ मानिसहरूले करप्ट गरेको छैनन्. Everything else we have corrupted, isn't it? बाकी सबै कुराहरू हामीले करप्ट गरेको छौं, छैनौ र? Whatever was supposed to be sacred, all these things are hugely corrupted by human mind. जुन कुराहरू जुन sacred रहनु पर्ने थियो, प्योर होली हुनु पर्ने थियो, त्यो कुराहरू सबै हामीले करप्ट गरेको छौं. हाम्रो माइन्ड, ह्युमन माइन्डले करप्ट गरेको छन्. Human minds have corrupted love, relationships, God, divinity, everything they have corrupted and twisted out whichever way they want. हाम्रो यो ह्युमन माइन्ड्सले प्रत्येक कुरालाई बिगारेको छ, करप्ट गरेको छ. जस्तै लभ, रिलेशनशिप्स, गॉड, डिभिनिटी, रिलिजन, होलीनेस, यी प्रत्येक कुराहरूलाई करप्टेड गरेको छन्, मिसरिप्रेजेन्ट गरेको छन्, ट्विस्ट गरेको छ. उनीहरूको माइन्डले जसरी चाह्यो त्यसरी नै बिगारेको छ. Death is one thing that they are still clueless about, though a lot of people would like to talk authoritatively about it. मानिसहरू मृत्युको बारेमा अथोरिटेटिभली, एक्सेप्टेडली बोल्न चाहे पनि डेथ, मृत्यु मात्र एउटा कुरा हो जुन कुराको बारेमा मानिसहरू क्लुलेस छन्. They know they are going to heaven. They are dead sure about it. उनीहरूलाई थाहा छन् उनीहरू मरेपछि हेभन जान्छन्. तिनीहरू यसमा पक्का छन्. If they are so sure, I don't see what they are waiting for. यदि उनीहरू त्यस्तो स्योर छन्, उनीहरू त्यस्तो पक्का छन् भने उनीहरू के को लागि पर्खिरहेका छन् मलाई थाहा छैन. They are doing everything not to go to heaven. Why? उनीहरू हेभन नजानको लागि सक्दो गरिरहेका छन्. किन? If you are so sure you are going to a wonderful place, a better place than this, then you must hurry up. यदि तपाईहरुलाई थाहा छ तपाई यो संसार, यो ठाउँ भन्दा अझ वन्डरफुल प्लेस, अझ राम्रो ठाउँ जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ भने तपाई त हतार गरेर जानुपर्ने नि हैन. But because you are not sure, you talk. तर तपाईहरु स्योर हुनुहुन्न, त्यही भएर तपाई मात्र बोल्नुहुन्छ. You are not 100% sure where you will go. What will happen to you? तपाईँ 100% स्योर हुनुहुन्न कि तपाईँ कहाँ जानुहुनेछ मरेर। तपाईलाई के हुनेछ तपाईँ मर्दा। Just to solace yourself, just to be able to psychologically handle life. Just to solace yourself. आफूले आफूलाई सोलेस गर्नका लागि, फकाउनका लागि, आफूले आफूलाई काम राख्नका निम्ति, just to be able to psychologically handle life. आफ्नो लाइफलाई साइकोलोजिकली ह्यान्डल गर्नका निम्ति you create all these things. तपाईले यो सबै कुराहरू इमेजिन गर्नुभयो, क्रिएट गर्नुभयो. But essentially, the very idea of death has come to you because people have been talking about it without knowing about it. तर वास्तवमा मानिसहरूले मृत्यु वास्तवमा के हो थाहा नपाइकन बोलिरहेको कारणले तपाईले पनि मृत्यु बारेमा आइडियाजहरू ल्याउनुभयो. Otherwise, if your societies did not speak about it, you would just know the way you are right now. Your present existence is not permanent. तपाईको सोसाइटिजले मृत्युको बारेमा नबताएको भए तपाईले थाहा पाउनु हुने थियो कि तपाईको अस्तित्व सधैँभरिको लागि यो संसारमा छैन. That you would know, but you would not have any other ideas about it. तपाईको अस्तित्व सधैँभरिको लागि छैन भन्ने कुरा तपाईले थाहा पाउनु हुने थियो. बाँकी फाल्तुको आइडियाज तपाईको माइन्डमा आउँदैन थियो. Even now you do not have any idea about it. You imagine that you have. Even now. यहाँसम्म अहिलेसम्म पनि तपाईले मृत्युको बारेमा केही आइडिया क्लियर छैन. मात्र तपाईले इमेजिन गर्नु हुँदैछ कि तपाईमा आइडियाज छ. सद्गुरु, excerpt from Life and Death in One Breath. This text is telling you that people haven't seen death actually. They have no first-hand experience of death actually. They do not have real idea of death because they have not met death actually. Death and life are same thing. Death र life के हुँदा same हो. Life लाई death पनि भन्न मिल्छ. मैले बाँचिरहेको छु, मैले मरिरहेको छु. यो दुईटा एउटै कुरा हो. तपाईले जन्म लिए बित्तिकै तपाईहरु मर्ने क्रममा जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ. जन्मिनु भयो, हुर्किनु भयो, बुढो हुन्छ र अन्तिममा हामी कहाँ जान्छौं? डाइरेक्टली ग्रेभमा जान्छौं, चिहानमा जान्छौं. सो यो डेथ र लाइफ अथवा लाइफ र डेथ के हो त? सेम थिङ हो. यिनीहरु के छन्? एकैचोटी बढिरहेको छ. The fourth passage is telling that life is fragile. लाइफ कस्तो छ? vulnerable छ, weak छ, feeble छ, fragile छ, एकदमै नाजुक छ. किन? हामी जतिखेर पनि मर्न सक्छौं. Death is walking with us every step. मृत्यु हामीहरूको प्रत्येक स्टेपसँग हिँडिरहेको छ. It is so close all the time. प्रत्येक टाइम हामीहरूको नजिक छ, जुन हामीहरूको पहिले पछि हिँडिरहेको हुन्छ. र बाँकीको प्यासेजेसहरूले के भन्दैछ? डेथ बाहेक हाम्रो ह्युमन माइन्डले प्रत्येक कुरालाई खराब बनाएको छ. जस्तै माया, रिलेसनशिप, गड, डिभिनिटी, रिलिजन, होलीनेस. तर डेथलाई चाहिँ करप्ट गर्न सकेको छैन. किन भन्दाखेरि मानिसहरूलाई डेथको एक्चुअल अर्थ थाहा छैन. उनीहरू डेथ बारे क्लुलेस छन्. People have lack of knowledge about death. मानिसहरूलाई डेथको बारेमा धेरै नलेज छैन. मरेपछि के हुन्छ उनीहरूलाई स्योर कुरा थाहा छैन. त्यही भएर उनीहरू मर्नबाट डराउँछन्. मरेपछि हेभन गइन्छ भन्ने मान्छेहरू पनि मर्नबाट डराउँछन्. And at last, death is still a mysterious thing. र अन्तिममा डेथ अझैसम्म पनि के छ? मिस्टेरियस छ. अझैसम्म पनि हामीलाई मृत्युबारे ट्रु अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ छैन. Task A. Find the words from the text that have the following meanings. A. A thing that is imagined, fiction. A thing that is imagined, fiction. A way of looking at something. The actual word for this meaning is either perception, perspective, or idea, but in the text there are no these words, so the close one is dimension, hence dimension is the answer. A way of looking at something, dimension. C. To force somebody to leave, dislodge. To force somebody to leave, dislodge. Faced somebody so that you could not avoid, confront it. Faced somebody so that you could not avoid, confront it. To make somebody feel better, solace. To make somebody feel better, solace. Task B. Fill in. A. Death is a fiction created by human being. Death is a fiction created by human being. B. Ultimately, we are moving straight to the grave. Ultimately, we are moving straight to the grave. C. According to the speaker, death is confirmed or guaranteed. It is sure to happen. According to the speaker, death is confirmed, guaranteed. It is sure to happen. You need to write either of them. एउटा लेख्नुस्, either confirmed or guaranteed. Because in the text, there is confirmed and guaranteed, both. So you can choose one of them and write. D. Human beings have corrupted everything, and they have twisted it whichever way they want. Task C. Answer the following questions. A. According to the speaker, there is only life. How? These are sample answers or possible answers. You can write the answers in your own words. According to the speaker, there is only life because death is a fiction created by ignorant people. So question ले के भन्नु? There is only life. संसारमा लाइफ मात्र छ, डेथ छैन. कसरी? So it is talking about life and death. Between life and death, there is life only. How? So answer, according to the speaker, there is only life because death is a fiction created by ignorant people. Death is a fiction means death is untrue. Death is illusion. Hence, there is only life. Location of the answer. Look, there is only life, life and life alone. Question was, according to the speaker, there is only life. How? अब हाउ कसरी त्यहाँ लाइफ मात्र छ? यसको आन्सर दिने. यहाँ यो भन्दा मुनि आन्सर छैन. Moving from one dimension to another, blah blah blah. So death is a fiction created by ignorant people. किन भन्दाखेरि death चाहिँ fiction हो जुन चाहिँ ignorant people हरुले क्रिएट गरेको हो. So there is no death. Death false हो. त्यही भएर त्यहाँ लाइफ मात्र छ भने. So this is one possible answer. अब तपाईले नाइ म यो लेख्दिन, अब म अर्कै खालको आन्सर लेख्छु भन्नुभयो भने you can write like this. According to the speaker, there is only life because death is the creation of people who live their lives in total unawareness. किन भन्दाखेरि death चाहिँ ignorant people हरुले आफै क्रिएट गरेको कुरा हो. So त्यहाँ डेथ नभएर लाइफ छ. सो पछि यहाँ पढ्दै जाँदाखेरि हामी के पनि बुझ्छौं, डेथ र लाइफलाई चाहिँ स्पिकरले एउटै कुरा भनेको छ. किनभने डेथ छ र त लाइफ छ, लाइफ छ र त डेथ छ. लाइक दिस यसरी बोलेको छ. B. According to the speaker, what is life? Answer, according to the speaker, life is the process of life which can also be referred as death. So according to the speaker, life is death, death is life. What you call as life right now, the process of life, you can also refer to it as death. So speaker is telling that life is death, death is life. C. Why is there nothing wrong with death? There is nothing wrong with death because it has to happen. It is guaranteed, it is confirmed, so there is nothing wrong with death. The location, it says, there is nothing wrong with death because it has to happen. D. Why do we fear death? Answer. We fear death because we have no idea what it is. Look, the location again. This whole fear of death has come simply because you have no idea what it is. So simply can write, because we have no idea what it is. What it is means what the death is. E. Why do people have an idea of death? Answer. People have an idea of death because people have been talking about it without knowing about it. This is the location. It says the very idea of death has come to you because people have been talking about it without knowing about it. So this is your answer. Because people have been talking about it without knowing about it. D. What is your view about death? Write a short paragraph. So this is the paragraph. According to my view, you can write a paragraph according to your view. A short paragraph. Sample answer. My view about death. Death is certain. It is guaranteed and confirmed. When, where, and how is the matter. It has to happen. It is inevitable. Death and life are interchangeable and can be termed as same thing as there is life because there is death, and there is no death if there's no life. In my view, death is a mystery. In reality, we do not know what will happen when we die. The idea of going to heaven is just baseless. Grammar 1. Rewrite the following sentences using the correct form of the verbs given in the brackets. So bracket मा दिएको verb लाई correct forms मा लेख्ने. यो के हो त subject verb agreement हो है simple present को. So simple present मा के हुन्छ singular छ भने verb 5 लेख्ने, जस्तै कि the winter, कतिवटा winter को कुरा गरौ एउटा. So यो singular हो, singular ले के लिन्छ verb 5 भनेको s भएको यो follow verb 1 follows verb 5. So singular take singular, plural take plural. Singular ले के लियो verb 5, plural ले verb 1. That's all. So the winter follows the autumn season. Answer. The winter follows the autumn season. B. The human body, just human body. यो single body को कुरा गरौ है. Human body, single idea. So single idea मा के लाग्यो फेरि verb 5. यो singular हो. The human body consists of some 60 trillion individual cells. C. Cows. Cows. Look, plural. धेरै. So verb 1. Cows feed on grass. He singular, so verb 5. He earns a handsome salary every month. E. Ekila. Ekila singular. एकजना मान्छे हो नि त. So verb 5. Ekila makes delicious cookies. Arati and her husband. How many people? 2. दुईजना भयो. यो plural. Plural भएपछि के लाग्छ verb 1 or base form of verb. Live को live. Arati and her husband live in Singapore. Next. अब हेर्नु यो क्वेशन हो. क्वेशन मा यो यु भनेको के हो त एक्सेप्सन हो. यसलाई हामी एज अ प्लुरल लिन्छौं, प्लुरल मान्छौं. सो प्लुरल हो भने डु लाग्छ, सिंगुलर हो भने डज. यहाँनेरि सी भइदिएको भए डज सी हुन्थ्यो. अब यो यु छ त्यही भएर डु यु भएको. अब यतापट्टि डु डज डिड आएपछि यताको जहिले भने verb 1 को verb 1 हुन्छ. सो डु यु लाइक chocolate milk? नेक्स्ट. He singular, so he does not want to go to the movies. अघि मैले के भने does कतिखेर लाग्छ singular छ भने. He does, she does. Similarly, he does not, she does not. So he does not want to go to the movies. My grandfather. कतिजना grandfather? एकजना. Singular takes verb 5. So, my grandfather adores his pet dog. Plants. S यो भनेको plural. Plants need water. Plants plural plus plural भनेको verb 1. Plants need water and sunlight for photosynthesis. He singular, so singular ले के लिन्छ has. They भनेको plural मा have लाग्छ भने singular. He भनेको singular मा has लाग्छ. He has a big apartment in Venice. Task B. Make a statement or a question. कि त हामीले statement बनाउने कि त question बनाउने. याद गर्ने, केलाई याद गर्ने? Subject verb agreement. Singular ले verb 5 लिने, plural ले verb 1. Okay. I do not look. I ले के लियो do not यो negative मा हो है. I do not check my email when I get to the school. केमा त युज गर्नु भन्दैछ? Present simple. Present simple भनेको के हो? कि त verb 1 कि त verb 5. Plural छ भने के लाउने? verb 1. Singular छ भने के लाउने? verb 5. Finished. So I भनेको के हो? Exception हो, यसलाई हामी plural को रूपमा लिन्छौं. So exception भएपछि verb 1. I do not. Next. Do you watch the news on television every day? Again. You भनेको के हो? Exception. यसलाई हामी plural जस्तै मान्छौं. त्यही भएर do लागो do you. She भनेको singular, त्यही भएर verb 5. She wears a red dress. You भनेको फेरि के हो? Exception. So यसमा के लाग्यो? verb 1. Do you have a school bus? You छ. You भनेको फेरि exception. So what do you want to drink? Do verb 1. You not need more reading practice. यहाँनिर फेरि you. So you do not need more reading practice. Your friend. कतिजना friend? एकजना. So singular. Singular ले के लिन्छ अब? Verb 5. So your friend does not like computer games. Your does भनेको verb 5. Do verb 1. Does verb 5. Mom भनेको singular. अब was भनेको verb 1. यसलाई केमा चेन्ज गर्ने? verb 5. So singular plus verb 5. Mom washes car once a week. Last one. Change the following sentences into negative and question. So हामीले यसलाई negative मा पनि लैजानु पर्यो र question पनि बनाउनु पर्यो. The swimming pool opens every day at 9:30 a.m. Opens भनेको verb 5. So verb 5 मा के लाग्छ? Does not plus verb 1. The swimming pool does not open every day at 9:30 a.m. यो के भयो? Negative. अब यसको question verb 5 7 अगाडि के लाउने? Does. फेरि यो does do did आएपछि अन्तिममा के हुन्छ? verb 1 हुन्छ है. So यहाँ के भयो? Does the swimming pool open every day at 9:30 a.m.? Question mark. I use my car very often. I भनेको exception हो. यसले के लिन्छ? verb 1. So I do not use my car very often. यो do भनेको verb 1 हो है. So question के भयो? यो do अगाडि आयो. अनि त्यसपछि verb 1. Do I use my car very often? Question mark. Done. C. John comes from Mexico. John singular. So does. John does not come from Mexico. Does John come from Mexico? D. I play the piano very well. I ले के लिन्छ? Do not. I do not play piano very well. अब यही do के माको अगाडि आएको क्वेशन बनाउँदा. So do I play the piano very well? फेरि मैले रिपिट गरेँ. Do, does र did पछि verb लेख्दाखेरि जहिले पनि verb 1 हुन्छ. E. Anne watches television a lot. Anne भनेको के हो? Singular. Singular ले के लिन्छ? verb 5 अथवा यहाँ watches छ verb 5. त्यही भएर यहाँ के लाग्छ? Does. Anne does not watch television a lot. Question. Does Anne watch television a lot? I write to my parents every month. I भनेको exception. Write भनेको verb 1. verb 1 छ भने negative मा do not लाग्छ. So I do not write my parents every month. Question. Do I write my parents every month? Last. This car breaks down every 5 hours. Breaks down verb 5. verb 5 हुने बित्तिकै does not plus verb 1. So this car does not break down every 5 hours. Question. Does this car break down every 5 hours? बिचमा hours लाई दिनुस्. Writing 1. Underline the key expressions. So, these are the key expressions, like we are deeply saddened by the news of blah blah blah. We want to express our sincere condolences to his bereaved family and pray for the strength to bear this irrecoverable loss. So these are the expressions important for writing condolences. B. Look at the picture of a veteran actress who passed away in 2019. Blah blah blah. This is a sample of heartfelt condolences. So here, birth 1946, demise 2019, and you should keep here a photo of the person who died. And let's start. Late Subhadra Adhikari. We are deeply grieved by the news of an unfortunate demise of well-known actress Subhadra Adhikari at her residence, Kathmandu, in 2019 due to respiratory problems. She was famous and well-known senior actress of entertainment industry of Nepal who had contributed a lot in Nepali film industry. Basanti, Basudev, Munamadan and Chino are among her super hits. At this time of grief, we would like to express our sincere condolences to her bereaved family, friends and relatives. May her departed soul rest in peace in heavenly abode. ABC School, Sunsari, Dharan.